Hello, everyone. Friend of the channel, I should say, Maarasaurus, couldn't make it today. Apparently, she had things to do with her husband. And couldn't do pumpkin. For those of you watching in the future, it is fairly close to Halloween. Today's the 19th, so it's like 11, 12 days away. Today, what we're uploading is something of a lost episode. One of the very first ones. You've seen Maarasaurus and myself reacting. Well, reacting is probably strong, but sort of watching a Flash Gordon video and talking about mostly other stuff. Today we're uploading the very first part of that video that hasn't made it onto YouTube. No one's ever seen this. Again, I want to thank a lot of you viewers for requesting this lost episode. And without further ado, here it is. Hey, this is a test. Friend of the show, Maarasaurus, isn't here. She had to go to the bathroom, but I'm testing out something. Shit, she's coming. Sure, she's coming. So I just thought if we could just capture YouTube. Oh crap! Hey Maarasaurus, what's up? How's it going?
Terribly.
Okay, so I'll just obviously the cat's out of the bag. You see what I'm doing? So what's happening here is I'm testing to see if it'll capture YouTube videos. This is on YouTube, Flash Gordon.
I can read.
Yeah, so you figured that out.
You didn't teach me much, but you did teach me to read.
I like to think that your mother and I taught you to read quite well. Like, I bet you can read a lot of what's on screen right now.
Except for what's being covered by us, yeah.
Yeah, there's that. Oh, look at this.
The Purple Death.
Are you sure it's not Purple Death?
I'm not. I'm just assuming.
Well, look at that.
Wow.
Rumors of war. Men in hats running around with large coats. A police car and a siren. What could it be?
Trouble takes the city. Radamont.
Oh my god. Okay, I've said this in previous episodes, I'm sure. But if some of you are out there thinking of getting an animal because you love animals, you want to do something good with your life, with your otherwise worthless, empty life, and you're thinking, you know what? I'm going to care for a dog. Don't do it. They're pains in the ass. Pains in the ass. I can't stand any of these animals. There's more people in crowds. What's going on? Hey, you know who that one guy is?
No.
Perry White. He's going to go on to star in the Superman TV show of the 1950s.
Oh.
Yeah.
Good for him.
Well, they didn't have speakers then. They only had headphones. If only that were true today.
Why do you want that?
I don't want to hear what people are saying. I just want to listen to my own shit, tune out, you know? What's this? Oh, is he a king? He's just on some random ass street talking to people?
I have just received the first radio message. Comes through from Professor Zarkov and my son Flash Gordon.
Oh, it came from Dr. Zarkov and Flash Gordon. Well, shit.
Professor Zarkov's rocket ship.
Well,
The origin of the electrified dust causing the Purple Death. They report that all is well and that they expect to get results immediately.
I don't think this is the very first Flash Gordon serial. Look at that! It's a flying vibrator.
Right.
A lot of women, not just women, a lot of people would pay money for that thing. Did you see the fins?
I have questions.
I have answers.
Do you fly on top of it? Or do you fly...
We must destroy that ship. I'll drop down on it.
Obviously in you.
You're right, my bad.
Yeah.
Forget Dr. Berman. Knowledge of other
Dude, look at all these white guys just hanging around in a table, just smoking
We're talking about
pipes.
serious things and we're wearing suits.
Yes, we are. That's why there aren't any women here, or anything darker than an egg.
The palest egg.
The palest of eggs.
My voice isn't heard in this show. I don't feel connected to it.
You know what? I just
You
saw
don't
them.
feel connected to it. Look at you, you're brown.
I am brown. You're beige.
I'm a toasted marshmallow.
Indeed. So ever since we started talking about like a vibrator or something, I just imagine at the angle when it's going up at an angle, I'm thinking there's a giant it's flying towards, and it's like zeroing in on its target.
It's so pointy though, it can't be comfortable.
Obviously not. Oh, look at her. There's a woman on here.
Oh.
Breasts and all.
No.
Mm-hmm. And I bet she has. What are these guys doing? Whoa, they're attacking Flash and the woman. Pull over, you. There's a woman in that vehicle.
There's only the one.
Nice. You know what though? I like her pant outfit. I like her pantsuit.
Pantsuit. Is she wearing pants?
Yes.
Yes!
What is it? What's he
You're a
screaming for?
horrid animal and I don't love you at all.
They're going down.
No one loves you. Go away. And I don't even know if we're recording still.
I don't fucking know.
Let's find out. Oh yeah. We got like 4 minutes and 10 seconds left.
We're doing good, we're fine.
Let's keep doing this, right?
Sure.
Full screen. Gonna full screen.
That's not gonna annoy anybody.
No.
Nobody's gonna get annoyed that we exited the video briefly and went back into it. Nobody's gonna be annoyed at anything that we do.
You know what?
They're not gonna
You
get
don't
annoyed
like
that
it.
this is a reaction video and we're not actually watching what we're reacting to. They're not gonna get mad at our really disrupted use of curse words where sometimes we're just like fucking fuck shit fuck and then the other times we're like fudging fudge.
And every time we're fork you, motherfucker.
Yeah. No, nobody's gonna get annoyed at that.
That guy looks like an ice hole to me.
Looks like an asshole to me.
Ice hole, Mara. What the hell's that?
I don't know what they're going for, but it's racist.
I don't know what they're doing, but it's racist.
Alright, so J-Dog's left. This is my show now.
She's not just friend of the show. Oh wow, look what happens when you get your face really close to... What the hell is this? Is it Robin Hood? Oh, no. What the?
This is a happy day.
Oh, I bet it is.
Happy day.
Oh yes, it's a happy,
what is
happy
this?
day.
What
Look
is
at my
this?
tights. I'm looking at your tights. You mean...
Alive. Yes, rules more ruthlessly than ever.
Who's alive? Did he say Ming? Ming the Merciless?
Very happy.
That racist... that racist Asian... vaguely Asian, tyrant? Ming?
I'm sorry, you want to say vaguely?
Whoa! What the? Oh my god, you know what? Not only does he have like... Do they have... Oh, here we go. Look
Listen.
at crystal ball. Not only is he looking like vaguely Asian, sort of, but I think they put him in blackface. Take a look at him.
Listen,
Uh-huh.
Flash Gordon is a product of its time. And
Yeah, it is.
that's important to acknowledge in moments like this that are clearly racist.
You know what though? Okay. Alright, you're saying it's racist, and I'm not disagreeing with you that it's racist.
I don't
But
think
there's
you could.
Yeah, it's okay. But here's what I want to point out. When was this made? In the 1930s? Early 1930s. Okay, and like in the late 19th century, we had like some of the most overtly racist laws against Chinese American citizens. Oh gosh, I don't think they were allowed to be citizens. Against Chinese in the United States, and yet only a scant 30 so years later, they're showing an Asian man in charge. This is a leader.
A villain?
Experimentation. In your laboratory, I have perfected.
Are you saying that villains aren't viable characters?
Not when they're used like this.
An Asian man is in charge over white people. Look at that. He's giving those white people orders. He's saying, you know what, white person, old white person with that kind of funky hair.
I can't wait for the recording to cut out of the middle of this.
Your own reward if you can prove this to me.
Look at that. And he's being fair-minded to all people.
Is that what you want to call it?
You see, my friend.
Oh, look, a pretty white lady.
Thanks, everybody. I hope you enjoyed that lost episode. That was the first time that Maarasaurus and I really sat down and tried to do anything, and whether it was like gameplay, which you haven't seen any, and none of those have been like uploaded. We might get to them sometime next week. But I hope you enjoyed it. A lot of you have been asking to see some of the really early stuff, which is to say, like 3 weeks ago. Anyway, be good to each other, be fantastic, and we'll see you all next week. Take care.